Fransa'da 17 yaşındaki Nahal'in polis kurşunuyla öldürülmesi Fransız polisinin ırkçı ve Müslüman karşıtı geçmişini yeniden gündeme taşıdı. Uzmanlara göre Fransa'da Müslümanlara yönelik polis şiddetinin kökleri sömürge dönemine dayanıyor.
When one looks at the French, the history of its police, it's important to realize that if we look at the colonial era, the function of the police at the time when they were addressing Muslims and colonized individuals, the function wasn't just about peacekeeping or protecting the public order and that sort. The police during the colonial era, its function, even if it wasn't official, its function was to submit the Muslim indigenous population to the Republic's rule. The idea was we need to make sure that through our policing, they do not express their legitimate grievances and they do not question the rule of the French on their own land, basically. And nowadays, it's very clear that modern day police just inherited that function in a different context. A series of polls, more than 50%, and according to some polls, even 60% of the French police officers support far-right parties. So a majority of police officers, their ideology is blatantly racist and xenophobic. The legislation is designed to protect their intervention and to protect police immunity. So at times, there may have been some sentences here and there, but it's clearly not proportionate to the gravity of the crime. So in a lot of cases, they don't even go to prison. The legislation that is currently being applied is the fruit of a bill adopted in 2017, which loosened the framework of their intervention in a draconian way. Because basically, if you look at the law, it says that in cases of, I'm not sure they even say legitimate self-defense, but they say when there's some kind of a threat to your life, then you can answer basically violently, but in a proportionate way. It grants the right to the police officers to use violent methods, but it grants a right in a framework which is very vague and unspecific. So very clearly it's a license to kill. So police brutality is the norm when addressing Muslims and immigrants, and police impunity is also the norm, unfortunately.